Good morning, it is the 9th of May 2026. It is a Saturday and that means it's Parkrun Day. Now today I have come to the Bestwood Village Parkrun, which is a few miles to the north of Nottingham, and as you can see it's on the site of an old colliery. It is a beautiful day today, the sun's out, which is very nice. Well, that's the good news. The bad news is that I think this has got about a 100-metre incline on this parkrun today, so yeah, it's going to be hilly. But most of the hill, I think, is in the first half looking at the course, so it's good to get the hill out of the way to start with. And then it should be plain sailing after halfway, with a bit of luck. But we shall see. And I think it's a one-lap course. Looks like it's going to be sort of dirt paths and trail, but we'll see when we get going. The car park is just round this corner here. It's only a minute's walk really from the start line, minute or two. And it's a free car park, and it's the Bestwood Country Park car park, and it is just off Park Road. Right, I want to head to the start line. As I do, here is some more information about the Bestwood Village Parkrun. So I've just had a chat to one of the Parkrun people, and where the old colliery is a cafe, and there's also some toilets here, so literally everything's near the start line. So I'll be checking out the cafe afterwards.
You'll basically head to the left here, you'll go around, I won't talk about it all, but you've got two significant hills, and then we've got lots of big things that other courses would call hills that we don't even bother mentioning. So it's a little bit undulating, but what goes up must come down because you finish back here. So there's also a couple of really lovely long downhills to enjoy as well, so enjoy the scenery on those.
In your
Thanks. So that was Bestwood Village Parkrun, and let's just say that was tough. That was very tough. I've had a bit of a rest before I've done this talk because I was absolutely shattered after that. But yeah, it was the sun's out. What is it not to enjoy? So yeah, it was hard work. It's possibly, I think it might be only the second parkrun that I've had to stop and walk on part of it. Which obviously you'll have seen if you've watched the clips. The second hill was that was particularly tough. I'm glad I walked it because I think I actually saved a bit of energy walking up that hill. My time was over 30 minutes. I think it might have been under 31, so between 30 and 31. So it wasn't too bad considering the hills. There's two big hills, especially the second one, and then there's a lot of downhill. But then the sort of last kilometre or so, or just under a kilometre, you think, oh, you've done all the hard work, but there's that gradual incline on that last part, and that's probably the worst bit, that, because I had enough by then. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, if you want a challenge and you want some hills, then come and give Bestwood Village a go. So yeah, the sun's out. It was a nice cake and a nice cup of tea, so what is there not to enjoy? Right, that's just about it from Bestwood Village in the north of Nottingham. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you at Parkrun.